Fazbear Grills, and welcome to my TV show, where we are gonna put our life into a series of challenges for 3 days each. Will be difficult times. Frick, my toe! Be strange times. Look at that tree! Of course, there will be sad times. Poor little paralyzed snake. Oh, you should have lived. Voldemort cursed you, and now you're gonna be like this forever. Is the camera stopped rolling? Okay, good. Oh, no. I'm your host, Fazbear Grills, and welcome to Plush vs. Wild. As you can see, we are in the wild right now, and our job today is to survive these wild fields. That's definitely not a golf course, okay? And that's our job today. Today is the first episode of Plush vs. Wild. Okay, so let's say your plane just crashed and you don't know where to go. Well, the first thing you would do when you're stranded, you would look around for other people. As you can see, there's no other people here. And you look around for no buildings. As you can see, there's no buildings. No, get out of there. Okay. And there's no other buildings because we're in the wild fields. And then we look around because we're probably gonna have to stay here overnight. So we gotta find some sort of shelter, at all. Come closer, look. It's the rare paralyzed snake. It's probably been like paralyzed by Lord Voldemort or something like that. Maybe even Hermione Granger. But look at it. Come on, little snakey. Yeah, it's definitely paralyzed. Okay, so we found one type of snake, so we can cook that up when we find shelter and a fire. So we'll cook that up, eat it for dinner. So let's go. As you can see, we are standing in some sort of Indian tribe base. So they got to have some sort of kids or something, yeah? You know, hundreds of years ago. So we got this here playhouse that I think would do fine for some shelter, like, don't you think? And we also got a slide. Let's play on that slide. Yay! Ow. Yay! Oh! So that's what I call fun. Seems like we have came to a challenge, getting up this ladder to get to our new base, which would be the Indian treehouse. So let's try to. Oh, I made it. Okay, we have made it. We also got our paralyzed stick over here. I mean, not stick, paralyzed snake. That's right. That we are going to eat later on tonight. Hopefully it doesn't have any venom inside, but we're gonna take that risk. Okay. Let's get started eating. Yeah, now that's what I call paralyzed snake. Yeah, that was amazing, man. That was so good. Oh, okay. Now, we gotta make sure we have enough resources for the rest of our days here. And we've got a couple more days here until our the rest of the camera crew comes and picks us up. So we gotta make sure we find more food and more things that we can use for the next days that are coming up. Okay, so maybe if we find more snakes or more type of bugs. Yes. Now, as you can see, we have found some kale. Yeah, kale. Yeah. Okay, so that should be good for some maybe a whole meal tomorrow. So I think we'll be good. So let's just pick off some kale. Yeah, now we got some kale. That should be good for tomorrow. Let's bring that back to the base. And yeah, and then I think we'd be good, and then we can go get some rest. Let's bring that back to the base. Look at that tree! We are here back at the Indian treehouse, aka our new base, and I guess that will have to do it for today's episode of Plush vs. Wild. I am your host, Fazbear Grills, and tune in next time on Plush vs. Wild.